and angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do. Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for May the 18th through to the 24th. Excuse me, I nearly forgot the date then. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen and Radleigh Valentine. So let's see first of all what they have to say for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so it's interesting because people are always saying to me, oh, Mercury Retrograde, that's when we're going to have conflict and that's when people are going to disagree with us and all our communication is going to go wonky. I say that it isn't always the case and we don't want to focus on that, but I have to say that this is a little heads up. It says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So just be aware the next couple of days. Like, where am I feeling edgy? Where am I trying to fight a battle that isn't mine? Maybe I'm banging my head against a brick wall trying to make, somebody agree with me or somebody be on the same page when I just know that they're not going to be. So just ask yourself that and just breathe before you have any sort of major interactions with people. If you do need to talk with people, just be aware of that you might be feeling a little edgy and just give yourself the benefit of the doubt. And as we often say, that conflict really is within us. So where are you feeling the conflict? Where are you feeling like you're just exhausted, you're done? Where are the parts of you, arguing with your heart and your head? So Tigger's just jumped up, so she obviously agrees here. But just be aware it's not about focusing on conflict. It's not about saying, oh no, there's going to be an issue this week. It's about just saying, okay, so if I have the awareness, what can I do with that rather than, jumping head first without thinking before I'm speaking. Or thinking before you're thinking. So just really being conscious about what you're focusing on, what will bring you peace rather than the thing that is going to kind of make you go kind of, I shouldn't have said that, I shouldn't have done that. So let yourself be more focused on peace as an antidote to some of the conflict energy that might be around. Alright, so here we go for the middle of the week, the Magician. This is a beautiful card and it often comes up for us. Have you noticed that? It says you are ready, you have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So again, it's interesting because today or yesterday, depending on where you are in the world, was a new moon. And it's a beautiful time to set intentions, to make wishes, to really allow yourself to be the creator of your experience. Now, of course, as we've often said, it's not about just making wishes and saying, oh yeah, it's going to come true. But it is knowing that that's where it starts. If we don't say what it is that we desire, then it's pretty challenging for us to really know, and challenging for God and the angels to know what that is. Sometimes it's just about saying, I want to feel more peace right now, especially if I'm experiencing that conflict. And it's interesting actually that the two of the cards come together, because I've often found that in the edginess of knowing what we don't want and perhaps having an experience which is really like, oh, I don't want this anymore, it gives us the clarity to know what it is that we do want. So ask Raziel to help you to focus on what you do want. Ask him to help you to add power to your intentions and to your wishes, and know that it's really possible, that it's not just airy-fairy. This is really saying that you're ready for it, okay? Okay, interesting. I actually got two cards for the weekend, and this card, I kind of had to include it because it's such a beautiful card. It says, a celebration, a wedding, graduation or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So what are you going to do if you feel tense or you're just not connected to your joy or your desires and you really have no idea what that is? Go out and have some fun, or talk to someone who makes you laugh, or spend some time with friends or family that lighten you up, because really the quickest way to have more of what you want is to really focus on the blessings and the joy that you already have, to focus on those people, those family situations that are going to bring you joy. I actually have two friends of mine whose birthday it is today, so maybe this is a reminder for them to continue celebrating through the weekend. Happy birthday, Teresa and Olivia, you beautiful goddesses. And just continue to celebrate whether you have a birthday or not. There's always something to be really grateful for. There's always an opportunity to let the fun in your life be more present. I think sometimes there can be so many challenges, so many difficulties in life that we often don't make that a priority. And whether it's your birthday or not, I think it's an opportunity for us to do that this week and to remember that that is where the magic happens. Okay? So here we go for the other card that was present for us for the weekend. And this is a really interesting card because like the Raziel card, the Magician, it's saying it's not just about saying, oh yeah, I really want this, or oh that would be really nice, or I think I like. It's actually really solid. It's really concrete. It's saying yes, yes, yes. You can really have what it is that you desire, that you are capable, that you don't need to compare yourself to others, you don't need to question what it is that you desire, that you absolutely are the captain of your own ship, particularly if you're in business. This is a beautiful card. This is saying that business ideas, business opportunities are coming to you, but you don't have to have a business to have this be a great card. This could be just reminding you, yes, you can have what you desire, you don't need to question it, and you can really be practical, take the practical steps that you need to make it happen, because the physical support is showing up for you to make it a reality. It's not just a thought that you pulled from the air, that your dreams and desires are yours for a reason, and that people are going to show up, support opportunities are going to show up to help you to bring that opportunity and that desire into physical reality. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself or desires. Don't doubt the fact that, you might be having a crabby day at the beginning of the week, because it's all part of you getting clearer. It's all part of you saying what matters. And that is also including all the physical stuff, including the material stuff. I meet so many people, and this is me too, because as spiritual people and people who want to be of service, we have this conflict sometimes about our physical needs being met, because we feel like it's not the reason why we're here. Of course it's not. The material stuff is a bonus, but the thing is if we aren't materially supported, if we aren't physically supported by people, by finances, then hey, how do we do things in this physical planet? We may as well just be an angel. I might as well just have my wonky halo up in heaven. We are supposed to be supported here on the earth. It's why we came here. It's why we get to share more and more and more. So please don't push away those physical things because you feel like it's not important, or that you don't deserve it, or maybe what you're really desiring is, you consider to be less important than somebody else's. It really isn't, as long as it comes from your heart, as long as you can say that you're being true to yourself. Every one of us deserves to have our needs met. So remember that when you're asking for what you desire, that includes being physically supported with it. It doesn't have to mean the material things, of course, but absolutely can, and there's no shame or guilt about any of that. In fact, the King of Earth is saying that we really get to claim the abundance that is ours, so that we can share it, so that we can really allow that to inspire others and to help them to be the kings of their own lives, or the queens of their own life on this planet. So that is my message, or their message for the week. And if you're feeling a little wobbly before the week's even started, just know that energy will dissipate as long as you allow yourself to lighten things up, have some fun, and then towards the end of the week things will feel a bit more grounded and like you can actually focus and do the things that you wanted to get fulfilled. So if you need to take some time out just to chill and to connect with yourself, or to deal with some emotional stuff, do that in the beginning of the week, because you'll feel a lot better towards the end. Take care, everyone. I'll speak to you very soon. Lots of love, and happy birthday if you're having a birthday. Bye bye.